Greetings fellow Decepticons, SoundBlaster1987 here with another Transformers live action movie figure review. Today from 2009's Revenge of the Fallen, Deluxe Class, Soundwave. For those who don't know, Soundwave was originally supposed to appear in the first 2007 live action movie, but he ended up getting cut at the last minute and put in its tie-in video game instead, with Soundwave's roles going to Blackout, Barricade and Scorponok respectively, and Frenzy as well to a certain extent. But he got a second shot with Revenge of the Fallen, so here he is in his spaceship mode. A Cybertronian spaceship is basically just the satellite mode with some of the solar panels reshaped, so he kind of looks a little bit like Vector Prime's Cybertronian spaceship mode from the Transformers Cybertron toy line, who I've already reviewed on the channel before. I don't currently have Vector Prime to hand for comparison, but I do have Dark of the Moon Deluxe Laserbeak in his vertical takeoff and landing drone form. Same price kind of range with these two figures. And the Maxus Dragonoid combiner from Bakugan, who I'll be reviewing later. So, to transform Revenge of the Fallen Soundwave from spacecraft mode to satellite mode, all you need to do is take these pieces here, twist them this way round, angle them out slightly, and bring these spiky bits all the way up, like so, and reorient him this way up, and now Soundwave is in satellite mode. So, as you can see, this little dummy head of his here is the movie accurate one for his satellite form, though his actual robot head is hidden around the back with an Armada Megatron style face shield covering panel. There is some light piping on the satellite head, although it's a little bit blocked by the missile. The missile trigger is just under the chin of the satellite mode head, and if you look at the sculptor detail, this missile is actually Ravage's re-entry mode, as a clever little nod to the way that he did deploy Ravage to Earth in the movie. Again, I currently don't have the deluxe Ravage figure to hand as a size comparison, but I do own it and have reviewed it on the channel before. So, to transform Revenge of the Fallen Soundwave into robot mode, what you want to do first is get these pieces out of the way, like so. Then bring the blades in and unfold the arms, like so. Fold these pieces down. Then what you want to do is split this like so and bring that down over the shoulders. Then do the same on both sides. Then what you want to do next is basically, take this section here and split it in half like so to become the robot legs, unfold those and bring the joints around to this configuration like so. All these fiddly clashing parts get in the way of each other, so just be mindful of that. And it's all ball joints and friction swivels, so there's less risk of actual joint breakage than a more recent figure with some of their joint structures. Whoops. Case in point, some of these things just slide right out of their joints. Then what you want to do next is double hinge this piece up onto the back side like a almost sort of tail piece. Then you want to bring these pieces around like so. Bring the heel spurs back and the two toe pieces forward to complete the legs. Then you want to fold the satellite head part down so it becomes basically a out of the way backpack type of thing. And what you want to do next is bring these pieces around like so and use the ball joints on the satellite pieces to get them out of the way. Same on both sides. Like so. Then once you've got everything oriented correctly, what you want to do next is flip down the face reveal panel and put Soundwave's head back in its rightful spot. And reorient the torso and such so it's all correctly angled. And here we have Soundwave in his robot mode. Just a second while I fix the proportions a little. As you can see, he's quite a squat little deluxe figure in his completed robot form. And of course the Ravage missile still plugs into his back. For size comparison, here he is again with Dark of the Moon Laserbeak's drone mode. And with the Maxus Dragonoid from Bakugan. Now, articulation-wise, Soundwave has a combination of multiple complex joints of a head, so he's got a normal ball-jointed head, plus also the back and forth sort of hinged stem for transformation. He's got a butterfly swivel and a forward and back and such ball joint of the shoulders. Bicep swivel. A bicep curler double elbow joint for transformation due to the way the sculpting works. He's got a lot of light piping around all these transparent parts. Then nothing of a waist due to the way the engineering works, but you do have ball jointed hips with a mechanized sort of fly swivel type thing built in, and a sort of butterfly thing going backwards for the vehicle mode. A super deep knee bend, which is a little bit stiff on my copy due to the way the engineering works. And you've also got a tilt of the ankles as well as the hinged toe and heel spur pieces. And aside from the Ravage missile, Soundwave doesn't come with any actual weapon accessories. But of course, you can always reorient these satellite panels as well for appearances and such like to your liking. Of course, there are also repaints of this figure. If you don't like the flat grey on this one, there's the more blue Infiltration Soundwave repaint, which I think came in a multi-pack with other figures. And there was the Japan exclusive Sound Blaster repaint that's all blackened with a few chrome parts and such. I opted for the original Soundwave deco because 1, it's more movie accurate with its flat grey and silver and such, and 2, it was the most affordable I could find at the time. So, with that said, I've been Sound Blaster 1987, thanks again for watching. My next review will be Dark of the Moon Laserbeak. Till then, till all are one.